Hi, welcome to Wrinkles Society of Hope. If this is your first time, welcome. And those that are returning, thank you so much for continuing to follow. Today, you are going to hear a courageous woman come to share her story about the wrinkles that she had to press through in life. Now, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can continue to hear the stories, and also hit subscribe and share our YouTube channel so that some other woman can be motivated and encouraged by the stories that come. I am so excited that you are here, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day. Family, I am excited to start off this September with this amazing woman that I had to reach out to her. I mean, I saw the magnificent work that she's doing here, and I had to ask her to come to the Wrinkles family today. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself to you all.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Wrinkle family, and thank you for having me a part of this amazing platform. I am Shahira McGinty. I live in Buckeye, Arizona, but I am from Phoenix, and I am president of United Dance Team in Buckeye, Arizona.
Yay! Didn't know you were a native. I
Yeah.
would assume that a lot of people are not.
Right.
You're my third native in a row. That's amazing. I didn't know that. I'm a native.
Okay.
From Eloy, Arizona, a little town, but look at these Arizona people stepping up and showing out here.
Hey, we got to do something.
Yeah, exactly. Letting people know that although you're from Arizona, you can do mighty things.
Oh, yes.
I think young girls and boys and everything needs to know that sometime, especially these days. You know, they sit back and they think, oh, there's not much to do. Arizona's a different kind of state. I tell people that all the time.
Yes.
But look at us Arizona women stepping out and doing some things. So
yes.
you can too. Yeah.
We have the power. We have the power.
We have the power. Yes, we do. So already I see you're young, very young, with your young face with nothing on it.
Thank you.
Look at you. But if you would get, how do you think you would feel if you would ever get a physical wrinkle?
I probably will feel a little disappointed because I do take care of my face as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I personally think that if I did get a wrinkle, it's basically showing my growth and what I've been through. And that wrinkle is finally coming out like, hey, you done what you needed to do. It's time for you to sit down.
I love it. I love it. And it's like you said, because facial care is very important. I'm learning that more and more every day.
Yes.
Definitely going to have a live about that one pretty soon, hopefully. Have some self-care, because if you don't take care of your face, just like you don't take care of your body.
Right.
Things happen.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. And I could tell you got that glow and everything. So I can tell you take care of this. And like I said, things happen. Right. So in life, we have things that just pop up and happen and that we have to press through. Yes. What is something that's happened in your life that you had to press through? What wrinkle that you had to press through in life?
I would have to say a wrinkle that recently happened, and to be honest, I wouldn't say that I'm over it. We lost a board member of our dance team December 22nd, and that wrinkle, it's there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm still trying to get through it. She was an amazing board member, and before she became a board member, she was a dance mom. Like, she was a cheerleader for UDT. She stood out. She did the screaming. She did the yelling. She did the chanting. Like, what is y'all doing? Fix your face. Get it. Like, she was already ready to be a board member without even knowing she was going to be asked or to be voted on to be one. And that wrinkle is still there, but I can see that it's trying to die down. You know, she's dear to me. She was a friend before she was a board member. So it was really, really tough. And it still is, but I'm getting through it, you know, going to dance practice and having these events that she would normally be at is like, where is Nakia? Where is Miss Nakia? Because that was her name. That is her name. And it's just hard. You know, I'm talking through it without trying to cry, but she was a phenomenal person. And in my heart, I know she's looking down on me, my family, her husband, her children and grandchildren, and United Dance Team. It took a toll on the team, like bad, really, really bad. And we still go to practice like, uh-oh, she's gonna come in and yelling at us because we talking while Miss Shay talking. It's still unreal, but that wrinkle, I know it's gonna fade out, and we're gonna be level as much as we can. But that was one that it hit the team hard, and it hit me hard. So that one I can say I'm still trying to press through daily.
That's a significant wrinkle, because when somebody impact your life and when they're a constant presence, that you see, that you hear, especially that positive presence that push and motivates you, that's a hard wrinkle to press through.
Yes.
It really is. One thing I think that's really significant too is that wrinkles, you know, they're always going to be there.
Yeah.
You know, you press it out, but you can still see that line where that wrinkle is.
Yes.
And I don't think some wrinkles in our life, we never get rid of.
Right.
We just learn to live through it.
Right.
You know, and that's so powerful. How are you dealing with what things that you do, what tools are you using to press through that right now? Because like you said, that's still significant. I mean, that December is not long ago.
Right.
There's no time limit on grief. I tell people that all the time. It's ups and downs, a roller coaster.
Right.
What things are you doing now? Are you tell yourself now to continue on through that wrinkle?
The things that I tell myself when it comes to that wrinkle in particular is, hey, if she was here, nothing would change. You know what I mean? And now that she's no longer with us, know that she still is with us. When I put a shirt on, when I go back to the YouTube videos, when I go back to the Facebook videos and look at pictures, like she's in a lot of our pictures. Her last event with us was our first time going to Las Vegas ever last year. And I'm just like, okay, we're going again next month. And I'm dealing with going, and she's not going to be there screaming and standing in the front and recording. And you can hear her through the phone screaming while you play back the video that we recorded. And I just tell myself, don't feel like she's not with you, because there's a certain dance routine that we have that is her song. Like, that is her song. She'd be like, no, we're going to do Light It Up for this event. I'm like, we just did it 2 weeks ago. She's like, no, we are doing this dance. I'm like, okay. So that song has been dedicated to her. And when we do that, they kill it every time. So I just tell myself, you know what? She's here. I can hear you. You can hear me. I can physically see her still. That's how I know that wrinkle is still there. You know what I mean? But I just tell myself to stay strong and know that she wouldn't want us to be sitting here just moping around like, oh my gosh. Because she was a very honest person, powerful person, words of encouragement, whether it made me upset or made the dancers upset, she got through to them. She absolutely got through to them. And one of her daughters is on our dance team, and she is the team captain. So it's hard. Like, when I say, oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
When I say it's hard to go to practice sometimes and see her daughter is the splitting image of her. And I'm just like, oh, Nakia, I know you're here because I'm looking at you, you know, your daughter. But I tell myself, just stay strong and don't beat yourself up about it, because one of our last events was a Christmas program that we did for our community. We gave out Christmas gifts, and she was there, happy, dancing, eating snacks, giving out gifts to the dancers and people, and the board members exchange gifts. And so that was my last time with her getting that gift. And to even go back to the gym to practice, it's like she's not walking through the doors no more. So I just tell myself to stay strong and to know that she's still here in spirit and that she's still screaming, get in line, be quiet. Why you go to the left? You're supposed to went to the right. We do a lot of joking when it comes to her because that's what she was about. She was about making sure, you know what, y'all got a performance in 2 days. You better get it unless you're going to sit out. And, they listen. So I just tell myself to be strong. That's it. Just be strong and know that she's still here.
Oh, well, she sounds like an amazing woman to honor. Sounds like she truly has left her footprint on everybody's lives. So kudos to her being an amazing mom, to have such a powerful daughter, because it sounds like she is powerful just like her mom. She's captain of your team.
Yes.
So amazing to her. And as you move forward with your strength and, try to stay strong, and let's say you got a t-shirt made, what would that t-shirt say about you today?
That is a really good question. If I can use one word to put on that t-shirt to describe me, I would say ambitions. Because I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up with anything and everything that I have to do, whether it's in dance, outside of dance, personal life. I won't give up. I'm going to keep going because I know I have the ambitions to reach any goal that I really stick my foot out to do. And that's what I am. I'm always on the go. I'm always on the go. I could never sit down. So I would say ambitions.
Ambitious. I like it. And with all that ambition, I see the amazing work that you're doing in the community. So please tell us how that started and what you're doing and how people can connect with you.
Awesome. So I officially got started being in the dance world, dance business, dance industry, if you would say, between 2014 and 2015. I was a part of another dance team out here in Buckeye, Arizona. A friend of mine was like, hey, Shay, I would like to get a dance team started. I'm like, let's do it. Like, let's go. So it all happened. We started it. We started having rehearsals and dance practices and posted on Instagram and Facebook. So dancers started trickling in and coming in, and it was going good. Everything was going good. Then something silly had to happen with two women. We both got pregnant.
Oh.
So we both ended up getting pregnant. So we were like, we're gonna teach a little while longer till we get this big belly. Yeah. So that happened. And then we end up, taking a break to have our daughters, which had them back to back. She was November and I'm December. So I'm just like, well, we both can't be trying to teach and we don't win in labor, so we took that long little break that was needed, and we let all of our parents know what's going on. They was like, okay, congrats. And so the break happened, babies were born, came back, got it back going, started doing the Arizona State Fair, the Buckeye parades, different local events in Phoenix and Buckeye, and everything was good. And then this dark cloud ended up over me. And I think that's a deep way to describe it, because it was very hard and I had to step away for personal reasons and mental reasons. And I said, it was really fun doing this. It was really amazing being a part of this, but I'm going to step away. So I did. And when that happened, that's when that dark cloud came. That dark cloud had stress, depression, anxiety, anger, hurt, pain. I'm just like, okay, what do I do now? Yeah. This was all I had. That was me being active in the community to that form. And I cried about it. I stressed about it. I told my husband, I told my mom, told my daughter, and they all were like, you know what, suck it up, stop crying. It probably wasn't your time to actually stay in there and do that. So I listened. And then most of all, I cried to God. And I'm like, okay, why is this happening to me? What do I do now? What move do I make? This is really all I had. This is what I was enjoying. And that spark happened, like, just stop crying. My husband was like, do your own dance team, start your own team. My daughter, my mom. So I'm like, I got 3 people, but the main one is God saying, go for it. You can do it. And I'm just like, y'all tripping. I even told God, I'm like, you tripping. I can't do this. I can't do this without her on my own 2 feet. What do I do? That spark hit. I took that leap of faith and I did it. And I started United Dance Team June 13th of 2018.
Wow.
Yep. And we are still going strong. We are still making things happen. We are still trying to be active in our community as much as we can, you know. And I want everyone to know, yes, we love dancing. Dancing is what we do. But if we can give back to the community in different outlets and different forms and different ways, let us know. And even if I have to reach out, be like, hey, we don't have any events coming up, we would love to volunteer. I want them to know, yes, this is a community dance team, but we need to get back to our team as well.
Yeah.
Back to our community as well, not just to the team. So I'm just happy that things did go the way they did. You know, the way I feel she groomed me for where I'm at now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I look at it like that. It's no harsh feelings. It's just you groomed me for where I'm at now to be the greatness that I have. And I did learn some stuff. And I took that and ran with it. And here I am today with United Dance Team.
Oh, I love it. And so what's the age groups and for the team?
Well, we start at the age 3 to adults, but I like threw my personal daughter, my 1-year-old on the team. So I would say 1 year old. I don't want it to be a team where they have to know how to dance. They have to have training. They have to win awards to be a part of the team. No, like my 1-year-old last night, she was at practice, first day back, just running around. She didn't warm up. She didn't do any of that. But if she want to be a part of the team, let her be a part of the team. Once she feel that beat, she will dance. So I personally would say 1 to an adult. Awesome. We welcome everyone. Everyone.
And how does someone join?
They can go to our website, which is uniteddanceaz.com, and you can click on the tab. I believe it's the top left corner, and our registration forms are right there. Or you can personally message me through Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, because we are on all social media platforms except Twitter. I don't know how to work Twitter.
I don't either.
I don't know how to work Twitter. But yes.
Perfect. Well, as you see, those links are coming across there. So you can go to those links and register. And I know you have something else going on. What else is starting up again?
I will be getting my women's fitness group back together. That started a little bit before I was a part of the other dance team. And that was another motivation that helped me to get United going also, because I did do dance cardio in that group. So it's called Women of Power, WOP, which is on Facebook as well. And I'm going to revamp the Instagram as well. So yes.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited about all these things that you're doing. You know, when does the United Dance Team going out and dance again in the community or in other places?
We will be actually getting ready to go to Las Vegas. September 16th, we leave. September 17th, we perform. We have been formally invited again to the Las Vegas City Block Party Together We Win event. Now, our first time doing that was last year. Amazing experience. Just to be invited to go to another event that is outside of Buckeye, Arizona. Yeah, we can do Phoenix, Avondale, Goodyear, but to actually have to raise money to travel, that was just amazing. Like, okay, guys, we have to get a van. We got to go to Vegas. So we're doing that again. September 16th, we're leaving. And then we have October 23rd, full figure event that we're doing that. And all of our local events that are coming up in Buckeye, we're doing those as well. So we're actually booked until January.
Oh, that is awesome. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
And I can't wait to see the little ones and the big ones dance. You guys are so formative. You guys dance so well. It must be a lot of work for you to get everyone to be synced so well together. Did you dance prior as well on a team before your youth?
Me, no, I didn't actually be on a team, but I did dance around here and there, with my family members and cousins. So I kind of got a little bit of swag in me when it comes to dancing. But we have two amazing adult choreographers, and then we have I believe we have 4 to 5. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 5 team captains, and they do also help with choreography once we give them that opportunity. So it's I feel the dances, a few of the routines me and my daughter did choreograph when we first got united together, but now we have two amazing choreographers, and they do amazing with the getting these dances together. And the girls, they listen, they come together. I'm like, okay, I'm not teaching, it's not my routine, I'm gonna step to the side, and they get it together. And one thing I do like about our choreographers, they don't just, okay, those, here goes the 2 8 counts, get it. No, they break it down.
Nice.
We have some that are like, okay, hurry up, I got it, let's go. And then we have some that are, what was the move again? We don't want to just push, 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 push. We want you to look good. We want to look united. We want to look as one team. Our name means something. We can't say united and the whole dance team is just falling apart. You got these 8 that have it, but then you got these 12 that don't got it. You're not in unity. You're not in sync. So I love how they do break it down. They take the time and they'll stop the music and be like, yo, okay, this whole back roll is off. Let's go over it again, everyone. And we work hard to not single out one dancer.
I love
If
it.
they raise their hand and be like, Miss Shay, I just don't got it, or Miss Amanda, I just don't got it. I'm like, okay, everyone, Miss Amanda, can you guys go over this whole dance move for everyone, not just her? So they work really hard, really hard.
And I see they work really hard on fundraising because, I mean, I know these things do not come cheap going to these different events. How can someone in the community donate to your organization?
We do have our GoFundMe up on Facebook on our dance page, United Dance Team. And we also have our dance team Cash App, $ United Dance Team, all together.
All right. Well, you see those links come across there. Donate to this amazing team. It's something positive for the community, something positive for these dancers, boys and girls, correct?
Right now we don't have boys. We would love to have some boys on the team so we can get some more swag going on to it. But as of now, we don't have any boys.
But boys are welcome. So if you have any boys that want to be interested, I mean, try it out. If your child is interested in dancing, try it out. Let them come out and see what happens. But at the same time, this is something positive for these young girls right now to be doing. So let's donate to them as well so they can continue to do this in the community and outside the community. And that way they can grow and people start hearing about them maybe in California and another state. That would be amazing. So I'm so happy that you came to the Wrinkles family today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and continue to do what you're doing. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to see them dance in person myself. I'm inviting myself to the next event, so I'll be there.
Yes, we would love for you to come. We would love to have you. Love to have you.
Love that. All right. Bye, Wrinkles.
Bye, guys.